deep within the hearts of each and every one of us, there is a soaring ambition. There is a small impulse. There's a small want to do something noble, extraordinary, great. That is there in all of us. Just look at the child who wants to be fervently a pilot, a teacher, an engineer, whatever the child may want to be. With all enthusiasm, that child holds on to it and surely wants to do its best. But what has happened? Covered by layers of mediocrity, we give up that inner calling within ourselves and we tend to fall into mediocrity. But the calling of every single part of divinity within us is not to sink into that mediocrity. Transcend, soar to greatest of heights with your potential. Never allow mediocrity to set in. When we push ourselves so much that we know we have given our best, we are able to now fulfill the call of our lives, and that is when we live our life to its fullest. That is when we are truly able to make an impact with this one life that we have. And that is why we compete with no one but ourselves. We think about our last performance, and from our last performance, we judge ourselves against that. And this builds a habit of excellence. It must be so natural that every time I do work, I must think, how did I do it previously? Was I better? We want to develop ourselves against our own self, not against our friend, family member, relative, co-worker, colleague, no. Dropping mediocrity, dropping that tendency to do the bare minimum, I am able to build a habit of excellence. And in so doing, I am able to bless my own life, to give my own life great meaning, that which none other can do for me. When we truly listen to that call within ourselves, we realize our potential within ourselves. When we listen to that call and we drop all the mediocrity, what happens? We soar to a divine existence, a miraculous experience, as it were, that we are able to see the best, and no longer do we want common living, but we demand better for ourselves. We demand better by ourselves, and we therefore develop ourselves to the best that we can be. Satya Aham.